What's going on, America? This is Kevin in Kevin's Corner, uh, making one more video before I go out and salsa dancing, okay? Tonight I'm gonna get my salsa dancing because there was nowhere to salsa dance while I was down in Missouri, okay? Maybe some square dancing, but there was no salsa dancing. But anyway, bottom line is I want all of the people that are in between being a snowflake and a sensible person. Somebody out there who, just for whatever reason, maybe have been brainwashed a bit by the liberal media and by the funky, dirty Democrats to believe that Donald Trump's a racist and that all Republicans are rich, white, upper class men and they're looking to destroy middle America and make themselves more richer, and they hate black people, they hate Mexicans, they hate everybody except upper class, rich white men. All of the stereotypes and crazy things that they just throw out there. Anybody with some sense, what I like to see run an experiment, okay, to see just how corrupt the Democratic Party is, how wishy-washy they are, and how non-committed they are to anybody except their own selves, except just empowering and enriching themselves. They have no loyalty, none whatsoever. And neither do their followers, meaning the hardcore liberals that's running around there finding problems in society, and all they do is recognize the problem, get out there, and they want to just show their power. They want to just get out there and say, you know what? We'll show you that we have power to change things that even doesn't make an impact in our lives, okay? So, for example, if you guys have a cross up in the middle of a park or something, we're going to go and we're going to yell about it. And you know what's going to have to happen? You guys are going to have to take it down, and then we're going to walk away and go back to our normal lives, and nothing will even have changed. We just wanted to show you we have authority because we're mad at everything. That's all we want. Yeah, if you guys use a mascot that we don't like, okay, even though the people aren't complaining about it, but we're going to take time out of our day, travel all the way to wherever you are at, and we're going to fuss about that. So if it's an Indian, we're going to yell about it, even though maybe the Native Americans don't care. They don't care. But we do. We're going to care for them. We're going to show them how they should care. And then what we're going to do, we're going to yell about it, and we're going to bring the attention to the news, and then we're going to make you change it, and then we're going to go back to our little liberal place that we go to, and we're going to find some more problems. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, and nothing's going to change. See, that's what they major in. They major in going around just finding problems. And all of those that are down with their little cause, that for whatever reason you got duped into believing it, but now you're starting to wake up. Look at the walk away movement. A lot of people starting to wake up, and this is how you start to wake up. When you decide to buck up against their ideology. Now remember, you've been down with the cause. Say you've been running with them. You've been out there on the front line. Try this just for an experiment. Question, wait a minute, why is this a problem? And watch what they do. First of all, they're gonna be like, dude, are you okay? I mean, are you really asking that question? It's crazy, man. What do you mean? Why is it a problem? And if you don't immediately say, I'm sorry, man, I must have had a little brain lapse. You know, if you actually say, now let's unravel this. Let's ask ourselves, does this make sense? Is this really a problem? Is this person really racist? Is this really offensive? You ask too many questions and see what they do to you. I have seen so many videos where people are saying, all of those people who said, I got your back, turn their back on them as soon as they started to denounce the craziness of liberalism. It shows you who your real friends are. And if you don't believe me, try it. Just one day. I mean, you could even do it to a family member and you'll see what happens. So that goes to show that they're not really loyal to you. They're only loyal to you as long as you are loyal to them. As long as you agree, shut your mouth, go along with the flock, and be a part of their little echo chamber, and that is it. Other than that, they will throw you to the side. And I want to encourage a lot of people out there that are starting to wake up or even questioning this stuff. You know, you can be either someone who values courage or values comfort. And people that are stepping up and they're making their walkaway videos, those videos are encouraging to a lot of people who might want to get away, to walk away from this stupidity. You know, I encourage everybody, whether you're black, Latino, whatever, white, make a short video, upload it. The reason I say that is because the more videos people see, the bigger the movement becomes, and the more encouraged other people become, because nobody wants to be the maverick. Nobody wants to step out. See, I would say that some of the other black commentators, conservatives that was on YouTube when this all first started, and along with myself, it took courage. We had to step out there when it wasn't popular. It wasn't no movement. We didn't have no walk away movement. Shoot, it was nothing but bombardment. And we had to step out and take the blows. But nonetheless, there's been a lot of other people waking up, coming out and saying, this is crazy. But the more people visually see the movement, the more that other people start to say, you know what, maybe I do sound foolish running around mad for nothing. See, the Democrats benefit off of creating the perception that everybody thinks this way except for you. But what happens is, if people start coming out making videos that's saying, nah, I no longer think that way, and I'm not one of 700 million people that feel this way, it will encourage other people to say, well, I'm not alone. I'm not going to get out there and just get blasted by everybody because I'm the only person to think this way. So I challenge people to say, you know what, am I going to take comfort where I can just be quiet, lay back, run with the flock, or am I going to show some courage and step out there and say, hey, y'all, I bounced. I'm walking away from the Democrats and the liberal movement because it's getting out of hand and it's crazy. So that is my challenge to anybody, any minority, especially minorities, because a lot of minorities, they sit back in the cut and they like, man, I ain't getting out there. I ain't stepping out there. I already seen what they did to Kanye West, but the bottom line is it takes some courage. So choose courage over comfort. I know it's easy to just sit back and be quiet, but I challenge you to just make a quick video, upload it, and just entitle it, Why I Walked Away. I don't even know the guy who made the movement and all that stuff, but I am listening to some of the testimonies, and those testimonies I'm posting and retweeting and all that stuff so other people can see that people are waking up to the nonsense that's going on. And the Democrats and the liberal media will not stop their identity politics until they start seeing that it is no longer working and it's backfiring, and people are more offended by it than they are excited about it. Meaning this, dude, I am more than just my color or my sex or my sexual orientation. You don't need to put me in a box and tell me how I should think and why I should be offended over everything. Let me make my own choices off of some reasoning, some facts. And please don't belittle my intelligence by just pushing buttons in my emotions and not giving me some reasoning to support it. What, I'm not smart enough to have a practical debate? Is that what you're saying? That's probably what they are saying. But anyway, you've been listening to Kev. You got your challenge. Hey, put it out there, man. Are you going to be courageous or comfortable? All right. God bless you. Check me out on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Wednesday nights, 7:30. Check me out, Kevin's Corner, radio blog talk show. You want to support Kevin Corner, there's links in the bottom. Do so. All right. God bless you.